Hello everyone, my name is David, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can create a conditional column. And you know what, I don't want you to imagine anything because we have a conditional column right here. This column, status, is a conditional column. ID and age are not conditional columns. They are just columns, but status is a conditional column. I'm saying it's a conditional column because the column status is created based on another column, and it's created based on the column for age. You see, what's happening here is whenever you have a value that is greater than 100 in the age column, here we are assigning a value young. Not young, but odd, rather. Like 102 is greater than 100, so here we are having odd. 100, yeah, 100 it's not greater than 100. Okay, it's not greater than 100, so we are not assigning odd, rather we're going to have a value young. The same here, this value is greater than 100, that's 105, we're having a value of odd. So as you can see, this column is created based on a condition. It is created based on an existing column, which is the column for age. You can see all that as you go 114. All right. So now the question is, how can you do that? How can you create another column, which you're calling the conditional column in this case, based on values that are in another column? And the answer is very easy, because what you just need to have a single function. In fact, it's just one function that we call the where function. Now let's just start the process. So we are going to import the Pandas library as PD, and as well we also need to import the NumPy library, very important, as NP. And as well, we are going to load our data. So we're going to create a data frame named df, and we say df is equal to pd.read Excel, because my data or our data is inside an Excel file, and the name of the file is data cleaning.xlsx. That's the file extension, and the data is inside a worksheet named conditional. Okay, it's named conditional column. So shift enter, let's see, are we there? Okay, we type df shift enter, we are there. So we have our data right here. So we have our data in two columns, column for ID and column for age. But then for us to create a conditional column, we may just need a single column. Like for instance here, like we said, we may just need a single column. That's the column for age, and every age that is above 100, we're going to assign in the new column, assign the value odd. So for us to do that, it's very easy. What we need to do is this. First of all, we need to have the name of the new column. So the new column, we're going to call it status. So I'm going to have the name status for the new column. So we are going to say the new column that we'd like to create, status, is equal to, this is the way we're going to create it, np, that's for numpy, dot where, that's the function we're going to use. So we are going to write a condition now. You remember we talked about a condition. So we say, I want you to create a column named status, and if a value inside the column age, and this is how we're going to write it, df column age, okay? If a value inside the column age is greater than 100, I want you to do something. I want you to assign in that new column status, I want you to assign a corresponding value, which is going to be odd. Or let's use small letters here, odd. But If this condition is not true, that is, if a value in that column is not greater than 100, I want you to assign a value. Yeah, that's all. That is all. Let's try it. Shift enter. Are we there? Okay. Let's type the F. Shift enter. We are there. We are right there. So as you can see, 99, yeah, 102 is beyond, it's above 100 according to this condition. So we have odd. 100 is not above 100, so it's young. 77 is below 100, so it's young. All this, and as you can see in all this data, everything is automatically done for us. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, comment, and also share the video. Thank you so much.